So I was out here making the random video series, Maximum Randomness. I can't remember what I named it, but I came across some footage of a Resurgence PPG alumni, Caleb Tubbs. Caleb was donated a paramotor by many different sources. Everybody kind of threw in, and then I did my part as far as like donated a harness, got him going, and I found the footage where we were like finished building the motor, testing it out. I flew it for him, made sure that everything worked right. I don't think I included this in the video. So this is it. Me getting Caleb and his Minari 180 Miniplane ABM motor sorted out, rigged up, and adjusted. Hope you like the video. So guess what? We put Caleb's motor together. He came back to town. You know, pop the cherry sort of thing. Can you say that on the internet? Yeah, we're gonna pop the cherry on this beast. We just got it together. We've not put fuel in it. We're about to weigh it and see what it weighs. And then we're gonna go out here and hang check it. And then I'm gonna take it up there into that beautiful sky. And, well, maybe. Sky's got some scary spots today. We'll see what's up with that. But either way, we'll be flying it today or tomorrow or both. I called him a Resurgence candidate. He's technically a Resurgence alumni. And they did this for him. I threw in my portion as well. Assembly, harness, whatever the stuff we did. We gotta help our people out. Our wounded vets are important assets to modern society. So congratulations, Caleb.
And y'all gotta give this man a lot of credit right here. Because if it hadn't been for him, I never would have got this thing together by myself. And I owe a lot to this man for my education. Yeah, so well, all good things.
You know, we do what we need to do. Let's get to it, man. Let's see what this beast weighs. We're gonna zero her out. Right about now. Let's hang her up, see what we're cooking with, huh? All right, give her a hoist. All right. We're squarely at 65 pounds for a Miniplane ABM Minari 180.
With no fuel.
Zero fuel. We're gonna throw some fuel in it. Do what we need to do. She's robust. Fun stuff. All right. Moment of truth, we just put her together. Let's see if she works, huh? Fit? Ooh.
Belt squealing.
Yeah.
Kill switch works. No, every time. So it looks like we're gonna catch sunset flight on Caleb's new paramotor. I'm gonna take it up and do a test flight. That's my face you're scratching off, you little bastard. Stop it. He wants the window down here. The window's down. That's all he wants. It's like a crack rock to him. He just wants to stick his head out the window. That's all. Wind's northwest, so it's not great for the yard, and everything's mud holed right now. Fully soup bowl action going on. It's been raining for a entire 30 hours or something before this morning.
You can edit that shit out.
It seems that we have a camera with a mic plugged in it. Will it work? That's to be determined. But we do have a motor that we just put together, and I didn't film a whole lot of the process. It was more work than it was video making, but this is the Minari 180 with the Miniplane ABM weight shift. We're not sure how we got it set, if we like it like this or not. I set everything kind of low, raised the machine up, did a hang check. Everything felt good on the hang checks. I'm happy with it. I think Caleb will be too. We got it adjusted for me. The sun's getting low. We didn't even know if we were going to be able to do a flight today, but I think we are. What's up, Dave Hamlin? Check out Caleb's new ride. I had to rebuild the throttle a few times. The one that was on there was sticking. It was a danger thing. Then I built one that stuck. Then I had to build another one that wasn't. Then I built one that didn't ground good. Now we got one we think everything works smoothly. It only took 5 or 6 tries. Y'all know how that goes. Everything's looking good now, though. Secure. Nothing is loose. I'm going to throw just the tiniest bit of prime on it. The biggest hurdle tonight, I think, is the temperature. It's a little bit chilly. Feels burr. Yeah, it was kind of gusty earlier when I looked at it. I had my second thoughts, but I knew it would probably calm down. They said in the report this morning that it would be becoming calm this evening. Sometimes they consider evening 10 minutes before sunset too, but I seen it was toning down pretty good. All right, let's clip this sucker in here. Oh, look, the wind stopped blowing just in time for my launch attempt. All right, everything seems to be in order, except for that string wrapped around the throttle. Is that a tailwind? Am I dreaming? That windsock is like deceiving. Is it coming toward us or away from me? That's showing northeast. Hold on, it's moving, it's moving. Oh, if it goes in front of the pole, I could tell. No, but I can't tell. Looking at it, it seems like, okay, well, that's why I can't tell, because it's exactly sideways to me. I didn't know if it had a flavor of north or south in it. I could see it showing a bit of east, but I just saw Caleb's smoke blow this way, too, so it had me throw it off there. I'd like to accept a northern gust, please. I'll get another one in a second. I'm going to go ahead and crank the motor and warm it up. Let's see if it works. Okay, clip. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. Did we check our battery? How much juice was in the battery? It feels like it's missing the sprockets. Okay, you ready? Yep. Clip. There we go. It worked that time. Well, at least the switch is working. She pushes. A little bit of a crosswind, gonna put me right in the mud hole. But I think I'm gonna go for it. You ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, go. My first flight on a Minari 180. Oh, at that sunset. Let's go back up there and look at that. So it looks like it's kind of pushing up. I don't know. Let me get my seat fully adjusted. Make sure that that's not the issue. I think the ABM arms could be raised in one of those higher slots. I can see it sort of bucking. But everything does feel pretty good on here. I got no complaints. It's not running hot. It's not missing a beat. It's set up safe. This is more of a comfort thing. But bringing that thrust line below the fulcrum, let me turn around and I'll get a better shot with him on that camera there. All right, so let me get back in the wind and then watch this. And if you slow it down and look, you can see that if the thrust is above the pivot on the swing arm, when you hit the gas, the whole motor unit stands up a little bit. Not a deal breaker. Some paramotors just have this. Kill switch seems to work. Oh. So it ain't like a deal breaker kind of thing, but it wants to sort of buck a little bit under thrust. I stand up. The hang points, I probably could have put them a little further back, but flying it tells me a lot more than the hang checking it does too. But fly's great. I don't know if that's going to affect, the personal comfort. We may want to raise the harness up and the arms up to get the thrust line down. That way it doesn't want to, it'll move together with you. If you get the thrust line straight, if it's high, it pushes you forward like this. We'll play with it and see. Again, not some kind of deal breaking thing. It flies, it works. And that's fine. Some motors just do that. You just set them up so that they're leaned back a little more. And then, when you come off power, it relaxes on power. It stands up. Some of them are built like that. But this one has some options here. And again, depending on where your arms rest in the swing arms, if they've got some clearance, then we can raise them up without a problem. If they're like pressed against them, we probably want to leave it like it is. You see what I'm saying? If the harness doesn't move good. We've got options though. So yeah, we're almost there. All we got to do is dial it in. I've never flown one of these machines. Yes, I have. I've never flown one and made a lot of adjustments to it. It was just a quick test. See if it works safe for the student. I see some things now that we might could do a little differently. Those holes are only 1.25 inches apart right there. So we've got it in the lower holes, but we're going to maybe try the medium ones or even the top ones to get the thrust line and the hang points sitting level with each other. That's how you make one fly straight. So that's the end of the story. I'm just kidding. That's the beginning of the story. We got Mr. Caleb fixed up with his own carrier on his truck here. We just got him zipper tied in, but we just did a simple, bring your bolts out. This thing won't come off. It'll be on there. We got him all spicked and spanned. Looking good, man. Looking good. It's a good motor. We've been flying it. We got it all dialed in and adjusted on the hang station. Didn't been working all day. Ain't done a whole lot on camera, but we got this bitch dialed in, ready for some action. Possible leak at a carburetor seal. Keep your eye on that, Caleb. And that's it. Rest of it's tip top, ready to rock. Resurgence PPG, they're the ones that do this stuff. I just help. I'm just a donator. I just donated stuff, got him sorted out. Resurgence is the real hero of the story. Caleb did his part. They doing their part now. Everybody does their part, I guess.
And Kyle O'Glue is just the glue that holds it together.
Nah, I don't know about that. They'd function on without me. Everybody else would just keep on spinning. But yeah, if you're looking, got money, charitable donations, whatever, that's all legal, legit, tax writable, offable stuff there. In the meantime, fly safe, be good. If you ain't being good, be good at it. Don't tell the police. Much love, y'all. Kyle out. This footage was from last year. Since then, I hope you don't mind me telling the world, but he had some neck surgery. We're probably gonna put some wheels on this thing. That's probably coming around the corner. We'll get him something worked out for sure. He loves flying. He was one of my original students from way back in the day, many years ago. He tried for a long time to get him a motor, and then they surprised him with that. I thought that was pretty cool. So that's the end of Caleb's story, or the beginning, however you want to look at it. But this was some stuff that I found. I hope you liked the video. Catch you soon next one. Much love. Kyle out.